On the 1st of March 2022, which is 3 days ago, I already shared and uploaded that video about the boats, three different boats were riding up against the wave, were riding and paddling up against the tsunamis coming towards us. And here is part 5 of the dream. Here is the third meaning of the dream of the third boat. That paddling up against the wave, paddling up against the tsunamis that is so high, 7 to 10 meters high, that I cannot see it because we were on the boat on the bottom of the wave of the ocean, and the wave is so high and it's so hard, it's so impossible. And the third boat riding up against the wave, the tsunami, means year 2023. The third boat paddling up against the wave, up against the tsunamis, that is so high, something, means year 2023. The third boat ride standing for year 2023. We experienced the first boat ride already, which is year 2021. And this year we are entering that second boat ride now, year 2022. And next year is year 2023, which means the first boat riding up against the wave, up against the tsunami. But this time, the third boat ride next year, will be much, much tougher than this year. The stage has been set higher and higher as each year go by. It's like a stairway. You're walking up the hill, like first step, second step, third step. So the first step lower, and then the second step a bit higher, and then the third step more higher. And that's how I see it. The first wave, the second wave, and the third wave. The first boat disappeared, the second boat disappeared, and then the third boat arrived. But this time the third boat was so I cannot imagine. I cannot describe it. If you can imagine what it's looked like, how I wish I could draw pictures in every detail and show it to you, but it's not my gift in drawing, so I will describe it how I see it, and I hope that the Spirit of God will give you insight of the meaning of the dream also as I describe it to you. So next year, 2023 will be very hard. Of course, there will be food shortages, the coronavirus, the lockdown, the outbreak of coronavirus. Did I say that already? The food shortages, job loss, business shutdown, and you name it. It could be another war in another country. You never know, because this year war already started in Russia and Ukraine. It's all about power. It's all about money. Nothing about love. Nothing. It's got nothing to do with love. It's got nothing to do with revenge. It's an excuse. It's about power. When you have power, you have money. When you have money, you have power. For what? Flesh and blood, flesh and bone. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. We're all born from dust. To dust we will return. Only those that believe in Jesus, from dust we will return to glory, eternal body in heaven, which is a new body. And everyone will look like 27 years old, 32 years old in heaven. Even if you die 100 years old on earth, you will look like 30 in heaven. So I'm not going into that anymore. Anyway, the third boat ride means year 2023. So do whatever you have to do this year. But my advice is that people around the world do not borrow the money from the bank to buy the house. And if you already bought the house, sell it now. Sell it now and get mortgage free. Sell it now and get whatever money you have left over. Start your new life. And don't buy business and do business also. Because business is not going to be easy. If you sell clothes, if you sell, I don't know, if you are business like hairdresser, it's not going to last. It will be shut down. Because if you want to stay long in business from this year until next year, just for now, okay, sell food. Because food, the government don't lock down on food. the business will still running. Whether little, big or less, the business is still open because it's food. People eat food every day. And you can also sell toilet paper. Stock up on toilet paper. The price of toilet paper will go up also somehow, and people will fight for it again. Well, I'm not. I always prepare anyway. I'm just joking. So, brave yourself next year, people. This is part 5. Part 6, I think next year. So, I think that is all I want to cover on this video. Thank you for your time, and I hope you all understand what God is trying to say, and do and prepare as much as you can. And remember, do not borrow money to buy a house. And if you did already, sell it off, get debt free, and live for free. You know, don't owe people money. It's not wise to do this year and next year. Next year will be worse. You think last year was bad, this year will be worse than last year, and then next year will be much worse than this year, just like the dream said. God already warned us in the dream. So I thank God for the dream. I didn't expect it, but God is so amazing. I love Him so much. I love Him forever. I love you too. Thank you for watching. My God, so long. Have a great day, everyone. God bless.